Testing, testing, testing. Is this on? It is on. Nice, nice.
Welcome back, Munchkin.
3 more stars. That is something we can do tomorrow, because I think the stream, I don't think we're going to get everything finished on today's stream. I think there'll just be a little bit left, and tomorrow's stream, we can start out, just complete it all, and then we can go back to the mainland and do stuff like the storyline. How's it going, Silad? Welcome, Fury. Rosh, welcome to the stream. Joe Dean, how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well today, actually. Pretty well indeed. Welcome, Carlos. Welcome, Emma. Thanks for joining. If anybody wants to join in, we're going to be doing Hot Wheels today. We're progressing through the storyline on this account. Yesterday we got all the way up to S1. We did the 2 stories that are locked until you get to S1. And today we're just going to do S1, S2, and see if we could possibly get to X class. I may indeed, I may indeed. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm not in a convoy yet. I can't make a group route. Yeah, the roads can be elusive. That's why yesterday, every time I was driving somewhere, I teleported to the last spot I had driven on and just drove from there. But the best way to find those roads is like this. You just zoom in, and you'll find segments of roads that you're missing, like this one. And some roads, like that little spot right there, some roads like that aren't even visible till you zoom all the way in. So you gotta scour the entire map. But we'll get there. We'll probably finish those up tomorrow, because the F5 is the last thing on the list. Because that is my favorite color, Rush. My favorite color is orange. It's somewhat unfortunate with the Hot Wheels tracks, because it kind of blends in with the track. I did, Silad, I did. And the funny thing about that is the roads that I was missing on that video weren't even visible in the video. Like, I zoomed in. I guess I wasn't zoomed in enough, because I went, kind of did a zigzag all the way across the map, and I looked back at the video once I figured out where the roads were, and you couldn't tell in the video that the roads were grayed out. There's like one tiny speck on 2 different roads on opposite sides of the map that were gray, and they weren't visible, so it was an impossible scavenger hunt. Emma, did you need another invite? We do have 3 more spots left if anybody else would like to join. Absolutely, you can, Silad. Should have 2 more spots if anybody else would like to join. That's the way to do it, Jodine. Might help if I turned everything back on. Hey, we 3-starred it. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting, that's for sure. Already did that one. That's a drift zone. Yeah, the blue track, it doesn't look too bad. It's the orange track that it kind of blends in on. The reason it looks good on a blue track is because we're used to seeing blue and orange with the Hot Wheels. Uh-oh, that is a ow. Oh, we actually just all got in, so right after I do the speed zone, we'll go ahead and start that. I think I went at this backwards. We seem to be going uphill right here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a close one. Yeah, I think I went at that backwards. Oh no, I got 3 stars. I'll take it. Alright, back over here. We're going to start out with the, I think, the hardest of the races in S1 class, at least. It's definitely an interesting one. Remove that group route. Give everybody just a second, make sure they're out of the pause menu and all that. Yeah, Rush, I like orange so much, I actually have an orange series controller. Forget what they're called. They're the Elite Series. I have an orange Elite Series 2 controller. And that was kind of hard to find. Yeah, that will do it, Emma. It's one of the few ways you can get booted out of a convoy. Ooh, we got a couple Nobles and an LFA. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, Rosh. Curious if y'all borrowed my car or if you just used the same car as I did. Oh, Emma didn't borrow my car. Salad might have. Not the best handling of cars, but I really hate when cars fall into the track like that. The funny thing is, I did arrivals time on this track, and it didn't fall in when I did arrivals time. So I tested this car to make sure it wouldn't do that. So I got 2 more laps. I'll tell you what though, this race in like B and A class is atrocious. It feels long enough in S1 class, and B and A class is just a nightmare. It's way too long. Damn. I really hope they fix that falling into the track thing soon. 'Cause that can't be what they intended. See, this race is so bad that even the Dravitars are not about it. And fall into the track. Fall in again. And one more time for good measure. Yeah, the mud flow is not the easiest. At least not in the B-class cars we had to use. Glad to hear it worked out for you though, Jodine. Glad that's over. GG's, everybody. I can't tell if that's spam or a joke. I'm assuming nobody has $2.1 million that they want to waste on a Lamborghini Ultima, whatever edition that is. See, I don't know if raising the ride height made it worse or better, because it was about right here when I did my Rivals time, and it fell in the track once, just once. So I raised it thinking it would help it. I think I'll try it back down there where it was. Because it only fell in like once, and that was like the really hard corner right after the first launch pad right there. That was the only time it even slightly fell in. And I figured it was just because we were banking so hard right there, but I guess we'll try it back down. You'd think that lowering the ride height would... What's the trick? You'd think that lowering the ride height would make it fall in more. So I raised the ride height. Because I've got rally tires on this build. It's got a ton of power. Rally suspension. Let's see, 667, 83. Yeah, I said it on that one. It was just way before the race. I'll say it a little bit earlier. The next one we're doing is a speed event. How's it going, Beans? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, downside with this is I can't tune this the same way. How's it going, Max Up Giro? Welcome to the stream. Let's try that. Sure. Yeah, just send me a message. We're going to cruise on over to the next event, which is way down there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
flying.
400 yards.
Yeah, wangs.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right. 200 yards. Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
I thought we would find at least one loop on the way there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Appreciate it, Beans. We are not in a party chat. Nope. Alright, to give everybody a quick second here. Let's get it going. Sounds fun, Maxa. Yeah, I can't remember if this event has a loop-to-loop. It probably does. Yeah, it looks like it does. Toward the end there. Maybe. Either that's just a random slight turn. What is going on with that? Anybody else see that? That car was bouncing. Ow. Uh-oh. It's like Fury's... Oh, glitching. Not sure where you're at, Fury. Ow. Oh, there he is. Way up there. I have not heard. Discover the turbo clef. Sharp turn coming up, sharp left. Oh wow, that sneaks up on you. GG's everybody. Oh, did you borrow my car? I thought that might have been your own Noble. Yeah, I actually built this for the trial a couple of weeks ago. Thank you very much. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, in S2 it's too crazy for me, but from what I've seen, that's your preferred method of car. Too crazy. It's something to do with the way they tweaked it, because these are on highly skilled. It's not like unbeatable or anything, but the highly skilled drivatars in the Hot Wheels, they're always in front of us. It was definitely intentional the way they did it. I'm just not sure entirely why they did that. Let's cruise on over there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Yeah, my first round of tunes on it, I made it both S1 road and S2 road, and I definitely preferred it S1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this next one has a loop. But it definitely had a lot of high banking corners that this thing would have fallen in if it was going to. So I think it fixed it. Appreciate the tip.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, sorry, Silad. Thank you for being my brakes there.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Ah! Alright, this next race, everybody, is a speed event. Lots of Horizon promo pictures. I think we got everybody here. Why did I just go back into photo mode? That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. After this, we have 2 hazard races, but neither of them go off-road. So we are going to be using, I'm going to be using at least a rally tune. Not entirely sure whether it will restrict it to Rally Monsters S1 or not. It might. One S1 Supercar. Hopefully it's tuned. We did just have an S1 Supercar trial a couple of weeks ago. That's when I made this thing and a couple of other tunes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one has a loop. Hopefully at least has one loop because it's called Canyon Loop. Yeah, I can see it. It only has one loop. Ooh, I'm starting dead last. Wow. That Dravatar tried to take Emma out just now. That was very blatant. Excuse me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no! Got it just a little bit too sharply there. They really have. The Dravatars, I think they're actually worse on Hot Wheels than they are on the mainland. GG's, everybody. It did indeed, Fury. It did indeed. That was the last S1 speed race. We just did all three of them. Next one we're doing is a couple of hazards. We got 2 hazards. Yeah, they really don't. I saw that. He went right for you. Where are these hazards? Oh, there they are. We'll do the circuit first. That way we end up next to the other sprint. I think the circuit's actually just a tiny bit closer. And I will hop in the car that I'm going to use. Like I said, I think it might restrict it to S1 Rally Monsters.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, that BMW i8 is actually really good. Pretty good car. Have a good one, Raj. Thanks for tuning in.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh, sorry. I was looking where I was going. I wasn't looking at the cars in front of me.
Turn left.
Yeah. So the next one is a hazard circuit. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to restrict it to S1 class rally monsters. So do be prepared for that. We do still have one more spot if anybody else would like to join. Now, why is that car on the picture of this? Like, I don't think anybody is actually going to pick that car for any of these races. That is a terrible, terrible car choice. Well, Max, up that does sometimes tend to happen up here at the Hot Wheels clouds. A slight downside to being way up off the ground. Luckily, the game teleports us back up here. Otherwise, it would be very, very annoying. Yeah, that was actually that time it was actually annoying. Yeah, that actually is a really good car for this. Max up. Not a bad car at all. Uh-oh. Well, stock, it's not the best. It's not terrible. Definitely not terrible. This Puma, on the other hand, this Ford Puma, if you use this thing stock, it is absolutely terrible. You do have to tune it. This is actually tire swapped. It's got transmission upgrades and all that fun stuff. It's definitely not stock. Whoa, Silad. Whoa! Ah! Emma! I think I should have painted my car orange. Gotta be in camouflage, blend in with the track. Oh, whoa, whoa! What is happening to that Hoonigan? Oh, oh, oh! Sorry, Fury. Too distracted by that Hoonigan Ford S200. Looked like it was trying to flip off the track there. Yeah, the Drivatars are really good at this track in co-op. I noticed that on the seasonal championship that required us to do this race. Because if you did it just versus highly skilled Drivatars normally, dude, they were really easy to pass. I actually lapped them a couple of times. A couple of Drivatars at least. Just doing this, restricting it to highly skilled and doing it solo. But for some reason in co-op, Drivatars really kick it into high gear. Needed a breather. Man, Pecco is up there. What is he driving? This middle part of the race, these Drivatars really kicking into high gear. And then right here at the ice, they slow down. I think we need to start slowing down Drivatars, actually. These Drivatars are too OP. Be interesting to figure out how to slow Drivatars down on the Hot Wheels track. That didn't work out very well. Get back here. Yes, you milk duds, get back here. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Silad has left the building. That means once I pass Milk Duds on the ice up here, we will be good. Or even before that. Max up with the overtake. At least I think I'll be able to pass him on the ice. There we go. Oh, Max up with the double overtake. I saw that. Yeah, I'm telling you that the Dravitars on this race in co-op, only in co-op. If you do it in a just like a regular race, they're not that OP. But in co-op, they're like on a whole nother level. I don't understand it. A lot of people had difficulty with the seasonal championship this week because of that. They're just OP on that race in co-op. Yeah, that's no top end. Yep. Gravitars be hacking over here. Yeah, I was not very effective slowing down the Gravitars, unfortunately. They kept flying by me. Yeah, I don't think this next race will be that bad.
400 yards, turn sharp right.
It's one of the only races that I've found the Gravitars being that OP on Hot Wheels.
Turn sharp right.
That is true, Pierre. That is very true. We appreciate your sacrifice, Salad. And we hope it doesn't have to come to that again. This is the next one, Lava Loop Hazard Sprint. And the restriction will be S1 Rally Monsters again. Yeah, I don't even think I have any other cars for this. Nope. Because that would be absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. We are not using that. You're going to change your driver for this one? Sounds like that might take some doing. Yeah, that's one of those cars that it does need some tuning. Yeah, the funny thing about that car, I actually tried to retune it for to make it actually better than it is stock with the different parts. And one of the main things I tried to get in there was off-road tires, and it was not having it. So I ended up just giving up, and I made an S2 rear-wheel drive, like street road build of the car. It was very interesting. It was pretty fun, though. Pretty fun. Wow, everybody is using that car. I'm actually curious. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I don't have that car. Yeah, because that's a manufacturer. Oh. Yeah, these drivatars are hacking. Oh, that's where Fury went. I was wondering. Uh-oh. Brake! Brake! Ah, brake! Oh, sorry. Yeah, Drivatar's not nearly as bad on this one. Ah! Oh, that almost hit the little wall there. That did not work out very well. Been slain by the bumper track. So was Silad. Silad was slain by the switchback bumper tracks. GG's everyone. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yep. It has a pretty good car. Especially up here. I prefer the grip of off-road tires when you're taking it for like dirt or cross-country, stuff like that. But for up here, those rally tires, they work. I think I might have got slightly killed. You got away. Yeah, this car right here, the stock tuning on this car is closer to that, except with even worse gearing. Even worse gearing. Alrighty, so we've got a couple more PR stunts left. We need 311 more medals. It's a pretty weird number. What am I looking for? Alright, so we are going to go ahead and do this one actually. Drive from the Dragon atop Hammer Mountain in the volcano, or sorry, in the canyon to the Dragon in the volcano within 2 minutes in an S1 class car. So I am going to use a different car for this one. We're going to use this car. This might not turn out too well because this doesn't have the famous rally suspension. don't think it'll do too bad though. So is this gonna give us a route? It's not gonna give us a route. Why isn't it giving us a route? Oh well. So the dragon and the volcano is over here-ish. Yeah, right there. So that's the dragon of the volcano. And we need to drive from the one on top of Hammer Mountain. So we're gonna go in right about... Wow, none of this has been driven on. None of it at all. Alright, I'm gonna... No, because then I won't have a starting point then. Alright, I'm gonna start right here. Why did I... Didn't mean to do another group round. I'm pretty sure there's a race that does most of this this route right here that's not driven on, an S2 race. So, and we're driving over here in this loop-to-loop. Well, sideways loop-to-loop. Oh, gotta drive the other direction. We're gonna get to the dragon first. For a check mark, we have the check mark, and this thing is falling into the track. Of course it is. I mean, even this right here is fun, just driving around full speed. Don't even have to be in a race. No gravatars to deal with, just driving. Fell down from the sky. Was he on like a higher track and fell off? I wonder if we can 3-star this speed zone and get it out of the way. Uh-oh, not the lava. You gotta avoid the lava. Aw, I only got 2 stars. Aw, man, it's not gonna tell me what the 3-star goal was. I think it's 150 though. I hit too many walls to 3-starred it. Look at that. We still had a minute 15 seconds left. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Oh, hi. I was distracted by it not giving a check mark. Ah! Alright, what do we got next? We did that one, and that got us... Oh, that didn't get us anything. I thought that was for a car. So we got to complete Forest Edge and the Nexus speed traps within a minute and 30 seconds. So we don't have to actually get a star, I don't think. We might have to get 1 star, but we just basically have to drive from one to the other. I'll get 1 star. Okay. So for this one, we're going to start with the Nexus speed trap. We got to get at least 200 miles an hour, so we need a little bit of a run up here. That's probably too much of a run up, but and we are going to that. So we're going to ignore this route because it doesn't know what it's talking about. We're going to drive from there and drive around. Follow that right there, around, and get 3 stars on that because that's going to be pretty easy to get. Come on, get up to 200 miles an hour. 200 miles an hour. Wow. What the heck? Oh, Forest Edge speed trap. Nexus speed trap. Yeah, that's I hit it right. Didn't even get 200 miles an hour. Well then. Is there another way to go out that speed trap? I don't think there is. So we're going to have to do it the other direction. We're going to have to get 1 star on this first, and then turn around and get another star from this. So set a route there. We're going to teleport over here. Do it the opposite direction.
Turn around. It is safe to do so.
Silence. Everybody's driving.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Everybody fell into the lava. They all died. Alright, so we just got 2 stars from that one.
Turn left.
We're only going to hit every single wall from there to there. Speed trap to speed trap.
400 yards. Turn right.
And this is not actually the best route. This is just the most direct route. There's a faster route to get from speed trap to speed trap. But we don't need it. Because we're going to pick up all the speed we need right here. Might not 3-star the speed trap, but we're definitely 1-star. This car's just not capable of 3-starring that.
Keep knocking down those missions, legend. There is nothing these things can't do. You got it, Haley.
Alright, and that gave us the Copo Camaro, I believe. Yeah, it is a very shiny green. Looking nice. So we're going to start at the Hot Wheels outpost and complete the Treetops speed zone. We're actually right there. I haven't left the Hot Wheels out. Why is the timer going? What the heck?
Recalculating.
That timer's not going to restart either. Wow. Clock's ticking. I think we'll be fine though, as long as we can dodge max up. Please don't hit me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Stop! Stop! Oh. Yeah, we got this. We got this, even with the timer starting or anything. And a new personal best. Not that the B class or A class personal best was that hard to beat, but so we need 9 more medals. 9 medals. What do we have left to do? Loop loops. Let's do that real quick. Loop the loops to unlock the S2. And we are going to do these loop-to-loops right here. So if we start over here and we go on the loop-to-loop and then turn around and do the other loop-to-loop, that'll be the way. And we'll start right here just to get this road driven on. Showing off the F5s. Well, that is why I teleported all the way over here, so that it's easier to get the F5. We'll have less roads to drive on. S1 to X class, yeah, we're going to attempt to get to X class. Pretty sure the title has a question mark at the end, though. Oh, you know what? You are right. Why does the title say something? What on earth? The title reverted? Oh, I know what happened. Hang on. That was the thumbnail that you're thinking of. Yeah, so I copied the settings from the previous stream and forgot to update the title. So if y'all refresh your streams, you should be able to see the correct one now. Thanks for pointing that out, Max Up. All right, so we're gonna get. You know, I think I went at this wrong. No. Maybe. No, I didn't. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I gotta earn 3 loop-to-loops? Ah!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's 2. Now we're going to turn around and hit this one again. Yay! That was the qualifier unlock.
I sent Alejandra some ideas for your final qualifier, but that was a long time ago. Who knows what she's done since? Good luck.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards.
That would be the Toyota Tundra if you have it. If you don't have the Toyota Tundra, the Extreme E is also pretty good. Toyota Tundra is a car pass car. Yes, sir. Toyota Tundra. Yeah, if you don't have the Tundra and you don't want to use the annoying Extreme E, the Mercedes-Benz X-Class is also a pretty decent alternative.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Yes, yes, the Mercedes-Benz X-Class actually starts out in D-Class. So definitely it does require some tuning. Well, technically, Max Up, there is a stream delay, so I said yes about 3 seconds before you said yes. It just took it's about the same time whenever it actually showed up. Oh, should probably stop looking backwards. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No! That was a close one. Almost got launched. Give it just a second for everybody. Wow, 1-star goal is 6 minutes? Jeez. Ah! Got launched anyways. You could just hear that launcher.
Check it out! The Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. This park is Haley's idea, but I ordered this thing myself. You ready? You know how this works now. Go, go, go! Save the fastest till last. For this qualifier, you'll need to prove you can hold your nerve at high speed.
And we're all watching you from the auto show. The crowd is going wild. Show us what that blade can do.
The spoiler wings are the only thing keeping us on the track.
Ah!
This was the first car to complete the Hot Wheels testing facility loop, so no need to be nervous. Okay, coming up
Ow,
to the tighter
ow,
turns.
ow.
Take it easy, take it easy.
But not too easy, LA. We want to see some speed.
Here we go! The hammer drop! For it! Now I checked with Haley and she's pretty sure
Hey.
this can't hurt you.
Watch it.
Okay, now brake, 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 brake!
What breaks? Why would we possibly break?
There now. Keep going.
Who needs to break? GG's, everybody. I actually thought that was Fury in front of me for a while there. I swear Fury was in front of me at one point.
I'm telling the whole of Horizon Mexico about about that run. You can keep the blade, only mind if I borrow it sometime? Maybe for the weekend?
It felt like it though, Fury. It sure felt like it.
Enjoy the ride? Well, that was your final qualifier. I've got a bunch of new events and missions to keep you occupied, while I try to build something worthy of a future Hot Wheels legend.
Yeah, it definitely was some quick shifting. So I am going to set a marker for this, but I want to tune the bad to the blade real quick.
Oh, and you're now elite rank, licensed for faster cars. Pretty much tipping out the toy box for you at this point. One more rank in the academy, and you can call yourself a Hot Wheels legend. Right after you take down the Goliath, that is.
Sorry about that. If you're gonna buy one of the cars, Adam, I'd recommend just buying the entire car pass. Honestly, just because it's not that much of a difference between the price for one car and the price for the entire car pass. And if you want to buy one of the cars, it's just worth it to get the whole thing, honestly. But if you were to pick one car, that would probably be the one car. There's just too many like off meta and meta cars in the car pass just to just buy one. It really is in some cases pay to win in the case of the car pass cars. Let me get, what do we got going here? Oh, wow. We can. Man, that this thing's so light that adding just that little bit of weight made that much of a difference. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do. Can we get any more power out of this thing? Any more power? Where's the power? It's 10. There we go. There's a little bit more. gotta squeeze a tiny bit more power out of it. Yeah, that does tend to happen, unfortunately. There's only so much you can do. Yeah, this has got rally tires, rally suspension. I swapped in the V12 in it. Yeah. On the mainland, I like the rally. Sorry, the handling build, but you really do sometimes just need more power. I'm not gonna be able to tune this like I want to. Nope, not gonna be able to tune this like I want to. That's annoying. Yeah, I would say that's the major downside to putting the rally springs on them. The numbers that I would normally put it at, they are not correct. It's alright though, we just need to stiffen up the roll bars a little bit to compensate. We should be fine. A little bit more. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, I used Nightbot for a bit. He just took too long to get into streams for me, so I just went all the way over to Streamlabs. Streamlabs is just more streamlined. Everything's all in one. Oh. Is it 0.4? Oh, 0.5. Do I hear a 0.6? I do. There it is. Come on. There it goes. There we go. That should give us enough extra top in there. Oh, was it correct the first time? Any more acceleration maybe? Nope. It's encouraging at least. Oh, wait. I thought that went up and it actually went down. There we go. Let's see about the launch. See if the Forza prediction was correct. actually needs a longer first gear. I don't think I can make the first gear long enough to counteract all that wheel spin. It wasn't a hard launch, but
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
off the top of my head, actually I don't even have to do the top of my head. Where are they at? So the car pass cars that are quote unquote meta are this one, FXSK Evo, very, very good handling car in S2. And then we have this one, which is a extremely good handling car on S1 as well. What else we got? What else we got? A lot of these are good, but not like meta. Those are the two main meta road ones, and then the Tundra is good for trails, like the cross-country trails, the point-to-point races. That's what that one's best at. It's not bad at circuits, it's just not the best at circuits, but that is probably the best one of all the whole car pass. That one's not bad. It's probably one of the better sport utility heroes. It's just not the best at like A-class off-road, unless it were somehow restricted into sport utility heroes. That one's fun, but it's not meta. What else we got? Pretty sure I have them tuned. I just have to, there it is. So the Tacoma is good in A-class for circuits, is what it's good for. So the cross-country circuits, the Tacoma's best for those. I just don't have it tuned for that at the moment. And the Tacoma, I think it's actually better than the Tundra just because it's more better at all around, but it lacks top end, whereas the Tundra has top end to spare. Top end for days. And this one's not a bad car. I like this car quite a bit for, it's definitely the best off-road A-class vans and utility car, but again, just like the DBX, it's the best of its class, but not the best overall. Yeah, the Tundra and the Tacoma, those are the two, probably the two best of the car pass cars, especially if you're talking off-road. Actually, just realized I skipped one. I was concentrating so much on off-road, I forgot to mention the dirt. So that one right there, that is off-meta A-class dirt. Really good A-class dirt. Another car pass car. But as is true with all the ones I just listed, there are, for the off-road, there's not like an equal alternative. There's a decent alternative, which is the X-Class, which is free. You just need to spend credits on it. But there are a lot of really good cars in the car pass. I would say that the X-Class suffers most on circuits. It's got a lot of top ends. It's just not the best at handling. But we are going to drive. I mean, I guess we can start there. Where's that going to put us, though? Where's the finish line there? Oh, it's over there. Let's start with this one. We'll start with the Nexus Speed Circuit. Let's see how this feels. And this is going to restrict it to S2 Extreme Track Toys is what the restriction is going to be whenever I pick this car. And there's a lot of good S2 Extreme Track Toys, so everybody should hopefully have a car for this, but if for some reason you don't, just borrow my car. How did you know where the finish line would be, Max Up? Looks like Siled might have borrowed my car. Wow. Lots of people picked cars that were stock. I say lots. It was really just two. Whoa, what is up? Wow. Is it holding... It's holding them hostage again. Fail. Fury of Storm and Emma are both being held hostage at the moment by Forza. Ransom to be determined. Yeah, I need to fix the rear arrow. Yeah. Went too low on the rear arrow. I know, right? Definitely need to fix the rear arrow. Oh, too early. Too early. Too early again. That's the second time it's happened to Emma. What happened to those? Did the Dravitars fall off the track just now? There were two Dravitars between me and Max Up, and they just disappeared. You don't have to, but it is gonna just keep you there. And it's gonna freeze at the ends. Like, it's not gonna let you go until you restart your game. Like, we'll still win if you stay in. It's not a problem. But last time this happened, they did have to both restart their game. Ow. I definitely need to fix the rear arrow on this thing. Oh, wow. Really need to fix the rear arrow. That is terrible. No support on the rear whenever the front end turns it in. And Max Up's just got a straight up drag build. Yeah, I mean, Fury, even if you were pulling negative points, it wouldn't really hurt us that much. We're all doing pretty well. Even Max up over here wall riding to victory. No! Yeah, I really gotta fix the rear arrow in this thing. For the 5th time I said it. Ah! Oh, thanks for the boost. I think we're about to lap a Drivatar here. Yeah. Bugs Bunny. Oh. Oh. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, too much top end. The drag build while riding to victory. GG's max up. And GG's Silad. Well, it looked fun. I'll give you that. It did look fun to drive. Yes, I led that. I didn't give it enough rear arrow. We'll try it at 75% arrow. Well, roughly 75%. I'm not going to do the math on it, but... What's got you confused, Adam? Yeah, we're definitely not full Silad, but anybody does want to join, send me a message. So if you wanted to pick just one, I would pick the Tacoma, because the Tacoma is really, really good on circuits and decent on trails. The reason why we were saying Tundra earlier is just because the Tundra is hands down the best trail, like point-to-point race, hands down the best one you'll ever find. But it really, really struggles on the circuits. And the Tacoma, that's where the Tacoma has a Tundra beat, is on the circuits. There we go. Now I can turn. Not really. So the thing with the online races is that you don't get to switch cars between races. So having the Tacoma, some people like having the Tacoma more just because the Tacoma is really good at both circuits. It's one of the best circuit car. And it's also decent at the trail races, the point-to-point races. If you pick the Tundra, you're going to be really, really good at the trail races, and you're going to be just decent on the circuit races. So no matter which one you pick, you're going to be good at some things, not as good at other things, but it's still really good. You're still going to beat most of the lobby once you are used to the car, you're good at driving the car, you're going to beat most of the lobby with that car. Unless everybody in the lobby is using the same car, in which case it'll be an even race. So it depends, I would say it depends on which one you like more. Do you like trail races more, the point-to-points, or do you like circuits more? Because whichever one you like more, I would pick the car that's best suited for that. That way you absolutely destroy on those particular races. Like if you like circuits more, I'd pick the Tacoma. That way you can be sure to always win the circuit races. And whenever you get to the trails, you'll still be decent because it's a decent car on trails. But if you like the trails more, the point-to-points, I'd pick the Tundra. That's my pick, just because I like the trails more. I hate circuits, at least cross-country circuits. And that way you know once you get to the trails, you'll always win the trails. And when you get to the circuits, you'll suffer through it. But you'll still be decent because the car's pretty decent on circuits as well. How far is that? That's not too far. Ram's Head Speed Sprint.
Turn around.
That feels better. Much better. Alrighty, let's get it going here. Taking the drag build again. Actually, this race will do really good with the drag build because this one is full-on sprint mode. Oh, never mind. It's probably a stock one. I was like, wait, we got a Sesto in here? But it's probably stock. Well, Fury Max Ups isn't a power build, it's just a drag build. Power builds can usually slow down and turn. It'll fix itself. It sometimes happens. Well, often happens with Forza. How did that Dravatar just pass me? I thought that was Fury. I think we might have found another race that Dravatars are OP on. That's messed up. I seriously thought that was Fury, because Fury was right there on that hairpin. That's why I didn't wreck them or do anything as they were passing me. They got in front of me. I was like, "Wait, why is that's a Mosler?" I thought he was in a Diablo GTR. Uh-oh. Went flying off. You landed in Mexico. What? Where did you fly off at? Yeah, I mean that's the tip for any wall rider. You got to drift the hairpins so that you bounce off the walls and end up going the right direction. Alright, what do we got next? So we just did those two. We got this one next. Or this one. Where does that end up? Oh, that ends up way over there. Actually, I think that'll end up... Okay, yeah, so we'll do this one, and then this one. And that'll put us really close to this start for that. So we're going here. Wait, have I driven... I've driven on all those roads, so I've driven on every single one of those roads. I'm just going to teleport to it, because all of the roads have been driven on from where I'm at all the way to the other one. Oh, that! Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. I was sitting here trying to figure out like where you could possibly fly off the track, but yeah, that would do it. Hey, Emma just wanted to go down to Mexico and have a vacation. We're over here working on the Hot Wheels track, and she was just like, bye! See y'all later. I'll be back in a week. I'm on vacation. I don't blame her. It's a very picturesque vacation spot. Flight 113, this is Tower, over. Not a problem, Adam. Thanks for tuning in. Flight 113, landing is prohibited at airfield. Over. Not sure who asked for that, as you did not identify yourself, but flyby is not permitted. Over. Ah! Being attacked by Drivatars. That really was. They were like, oh, hey, there's a person right here. Let's just inch on over. Maybe ruin their day a little bit. There's one part of this race that the Dravitars absolutely suck at. And that's not the part I was meaning, but that was a very terrible turn, Bailey. How dare you? Now, the part that I was meaning is right after this huge straightaway. They get scared by this turn. Watch them. They're going to slam on their brakes. Well, not slam, but... that's one way to do it, Adam. Now the problem is going to be picking between the two of them whenever it comes to racing. I would say look at the 3 races. If there's 2 circuits, pick the Tacoma. If there's 2 of the sprints, the point-to-points, pick the Tundra. Whoa, another Dravitar disappeared. I only passed one Dravitar. Where'd the other one go? I feel like I'm being set up. That's the second time that's happened too. Dravitar just said, peace, I'm out. I don't want any more to do about this. I'm just gonna leave. I have a feeling I'm about to get DNF'd by Max Up and Fury over here. Because this is definitely a very high speed sprint. See Sidelight over there lining up for a triple overtake. What's crazy to me is that the driving line says not to brake there, and I definitely do have to brake on both those turns. At the very least, like downshift. Yep, I'm about to get DNF'd by Max Up. You see this? It's gonna be really close, really close. I'm gonna be DNF'd at the 98% mark. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. Oh, it's not going to say percentages. No! That was about 98, 99% right there. That's what that was. It's the drag build, man. I'm telling you. I'm right there with you, Sideline. Welcome to the stream, Darlene. How's it going? Let's see. Yesterday, I feel like you changed your YouTube username for a while, and now it's back. That's weird. This view, the Hot Wheels view. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense. You've been doing a lot of Hot Wheels recently? Oh, the DNF view. That's what you meant. Gotcha. And Flight 113, I think you should. You should definitely land at the Festival Drag Strip, because that is where that car belongs. But as can be seen, the thing with the wall riding is it's so effective that it's hard not to do it. Like when you get a car that can just go 280 miles an hour, do a little wall ride, and get right back up to 280 miles an hour in just a couple of seconds, it's really hard not to wall ride. But this is the next one we're going to right here. Yeah, the 98% DNFs are the toughest ones. Because, you know, if you hadn't hit the wall a couple of times, or if you just passed the drivatar instead of slamming into the back of him and giving him a boost, you would have finished.
400 yards. Turn right.
It's like the whole race flashes before your eyes, and you're like, I could have done better there, could have done better there.
Yards. Turn sharp right.
Looks like Max Up's about to commit car suicide and jump off the track and fly toward Mexico. I don't know, Max Up, that's a pretty nice Lambo. You sure you want to do that to that poor thing? It will not survive that fall. I'll tell you that. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we definitely lost Max Up. He left us for Mexico. That's unfortunate. How did the Lambo survive the landing there, Max Up? Is it a little bit beat up? Did his internet go out? Landing failed. Well, it wasn't a clean overtake, but Fury got past us. Gunned it just a little bit too early. GG's everybody. Glad to hear it, Darlene. Everybody enjoying the Forza Horizon 5. I'll get you back in here in a second, Max up. Let's see what this picture is. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're just like permanently stuck there. Wouldn't even let you accept the invite. Wow, that's crazy. That or were you in the middle of taking a picture of your car? Oh yeah. That will do it. So I think we've got one more race left, if I'm not mistaken. Just make sure real quick. Yep, one more race left, and it is over this way. Sorry, Emma.
Turn sharp right.
I was looking elsewhere.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Ow. That crash certainly would have given you whiplash. Alrighty. Oh. Everybody see the leaf right there that was falling just a second ago? I thought that was a car like tumbling down. Wow. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that definitely didn't survive the fall. Look at that thing. That thing went a-tumbling in some rocks. Ah. See, man, you pushed me out of the start point, man. I gotta travel back to the start point. We definitely need a medic. Definitely need a medic. I think anytime you take this thing out on the track, you're gonna need a medic in some way, shape, or form. All the G's. You know, Haley said that she's pretty sure the G's won't hurt us, but it can if you're not ready for them. It certainly can. Got the last S2 race before we do the Goliath, and that is going to be a very interesting race there. First, we got to unlock it though. I think we actually might be able to get to X class. We got about 45 minutes left after this race. Like, yeah, I'm definitely taking the Diablo on the Goliath, that's for sure. 100% certain. Oh no! I think Emma might have just missed that checkpoint. It was really close. Really close. Nope. Looks like Emma did not miss that checkpoint. Oh, whoa. Catching some air time there. Oh wow, what happened to you, Furry? You were in front of me, I swear. I saw it. Oh, whoa, 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 ow. Sharp turn coming up, by the way. Everybody's gonna hear it after that, but... Oh, come on. Why did you slam on your brakes? You got good enough handling to take that corner. Yeah, see, so this Dravatar has good enough handling to take that hairpin, but that gentle turn he didn't have good enough handling for. What the heck? Seriously? See, the Dravatars, they just disappeared in the middle of the loop. Did anybody else just see that? There was two of them. Yeah, you gotta watch some of those walls. Max up, you gotta watch some of those walls. Now, there's a reason they put the walls there, and it's not so that you can wall ride, but I mean, to each their own. It works, it works. I think it works just a little bit too well on S2, unfortunately. That's why it's so prevalent. All right. So what do we need? We get 150 medals for every one of these we do. So we're gonna do this one real quick. Complete the Supersonic Spiral and the Frozen Rush speed zones within 2 minutes in an S2 class car. That's okay because you actually did win. I just had to stop and ban some spam bots, but no excuses. Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick since that's super easy. So we're gonna start by doing a burnout. Ultimate burnout, actually. I need to get a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Let's find... Actually, no, I don't. I think I can do this. That's a drift. Oh, there's burnout. Oh, I had it. Nope. I'm just going to get a rear-wheel drive vehicle. It will probably do this a little bit easier. Actually, this can do it. This can do an ultimate burnout. I know this thing can do it. It's got way too much torque. Wasn't pretty, but we got it. We did get it. So next we'll do this one. This is complete Supersonic Spiral and Frozen Rush speed zones within 2 minutes in an S2 class car. I think I might actually pick this same car. We'll use Max Up's strategy. Supersonic Spiral and Frozen. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. You just got to be in the right car, Max Up. The right car. Alright, so we need to go... How did we get over there? Okay, so we need to go on that road and follow that all the way to there. That road is over here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Damn, I'm gonna use this thing on the Goliath. Nope, 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 nope. I would have to rebuild it if I want to use this on the Goliath. Wow, never mind. I lost way too much speed there. We did get 1 star though, that's for sure.
100 yards.
At least 1 star.
Turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Go, Silent, go!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And wipe out. 207 more stars is what we need. What do we got? Maintain a speed of 200. Did I not do that? Did I not just do that? I swear I maintained a speed of over 250 miles an hour for at least 5 seconds. Just now. There's no way I didn't. What the heck?
Turn around.
I know where I can go for this. I know where I can go for this. Guaranteed to work. Maybe not actually. Yeah, should work. Should work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Alright, so now we need 57 medals. What do we got left here? That's 100% complete. I could have just looked at it, I guess. 89% complete here. An A-class car, drive from Forest Falls. No, that'll only get us 50 points. At least 1 star on the S1 class PR stunts. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that done. What do we need? What do we still need for S1? It's a pity that it won't let us filter for S1 PR stunts, but I guess we'll just filter for PR stunts and look for S1. Actually, here I can filter for new ones. I'm pretty sure we have. Is it just that? I think it might just be. Oh, that drift zone too. Just drift zones, huh? Oh, and that. Let's do that real quick. Canyon jump. Start over here. I'm just gonna knock out these couple of events real quick. Super quick like. That way we can get on and do the Goliath.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, never mind, yeah. It will let me do this in an S1 class. S2 class, I mean.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right.
Alright, we got 3 stars from that one. Now we're gonna go and get. Where's it at? That's an S2 drift zone. That's an S2. Right there. Let's do that one. Water's Edge. So if we do this one, I think it should let us drive around and do the other one too. So. Some explaining is needed.
Turn around.
I don't think that car can make that turn, man. That car just cannot make that turn. You gotta get a better handling car. Alright, so the next one we're gonna go to is over here. From here, so we're just gonna drive straight through this drift zone and drift straight over. My car of choice for this is this one right here. Toyota Supra Mark IV. I'm not very good at it either, Jodine. I can get points, that's about it. 3 stars? 3 stars. Alright, what's next? This is going to be very dangerous. I would not recommend doing this at home. And if you know what I'm about to do, kudos to you. This is not going to be... Ah! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Keep it going, keep it going. There we go. I really hope that it's going to let me start this drift zone. I don't think I got 3 stars on that, actually. Oh, I did. Nice. What do you mean my channel picture changed?
Here it is, the legend mission. Ready to prove yourself?
I'm not seeing any change. My channel picture is still the same. Oh, Jodian, okay. I don't think. Yeah, I only got 1 star on that. Wow, I would have thought that would work. I think I had to be would have had to been all-wheel drive for that to work. I do want to retry that drift zone though, because I know I can 3-star that. There we go. Alright, we are back. Welcome back, Fury. So I'm going to actually teleport over here just to travel that little tiny bit. And we are going to go back to an S2 class car. Yeah, I think all I really have... Ooh. Ah. Should I? Should I do it? It's got rally suspension. It's got off-road tires. Has terrible handling. But it's extremely fast. And I'm predicting it would fail miserably. Let's do it. I think this is going to restrict it to S2 hypercars, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to use you as brakes, Max. Oh no, I failed! My brakes have failed! I went right over them. I mean, it's not the fact that it's got understeer. It's tuned for off-roading. That's going to be the main issue here, because you can tune out the understeer, but making an off-road car handle on road, that is a whole nother issue. A whole nother issue. And unfortunately, this is my main account's tune, so I can't even adjust this tune real quick. I can make some adjustments, make it somewhat decent real quick, but it's not my tune. So it would require some doing, just a little bit of doing. Everybody have their S2 hypercar ready? S2 hypercar. I don't think it'll let you pick the super van. That is an extreme track toy. There's lots of good hypercars in S2 though. I think most hypercars are S2 actually. The super van, huh? Super van indeed. This is not going to go well. Just letting everybody know that. But it will be interesting, that's for sure. This is the type of car that you pull out when you have to go from one side of Mexico to the other, and you have to not touch the road, and that's when you would pick this. Looks like we got a Valhalla, another Yesko. Uh-oh, I really hope that you did not borrow my car, Silad. Please tell me you did not borrow my car. Okay, no, that was not Silad. Oh, that was Maxup. Okay. That would have been very, very, very bad if that was Silad and he borrowed my car. Honestly, I think your Yesko is going to go better than mine. Oh. Oh. Sorry about the tap fury. Oh, whoa, whoa. Almost flew off the track. Y'all are going to hear some very gnarly downshifts, by the way, just as a warning. I think I have the game sound turned down enough to where it won't hurt anybody's eardrums or anything like that, but... Oh, whoa, wow. Whoa, whoa! What on earth? Oh, wow. How are we still in 4th place? What? Oh, spoke too soon, spoke too soon. Oh, no I didn't. The fact that we landed on the track. That's crazy. And Maxups isn't probably is not going to have the same issues because mine is lifted quite a bit. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. No, no, no. Come on, land it, we got it. Oh, thanks for the boost. Thanks for the other boost. Excuse me. Gotta be careful on these here magnet tracks. I've seen some very interesting things happen to Yeskos on magnet tracks. Ah! Hey, where did he come from? What the heck? We're over here going like 270 miles an hour, and this guy comes flying up like it's nobody's business. Ah! Catching air time. This feels like a cross-country race right now. please apologize to your dog for me, Darlene. Oh. We got a Yesco versus a Venom going on here. It would be a better race if this thing was actually tuned correctly for this. Turn, turn, turn. We're almost there. We're almost to the end. This is the final stretch here. Can we survive it? Oh, oh, it tried. Did you see it? Everybody see it? It tried to jump off the magnet track just now. It really did do its best. Whoa, whoa, stay down, stay down. What speed we're gonna hit the finish line at? Anybody want to guess? Can we go over 300? Can we do it? Come on, go for 300. No, did not go over 300. 299, that was the best we had. GG's, everybody. We stayed on the track for the most part. We did not go take a trip down to Mexico. Max up, I flew off the track at least 5 times. 2 of which I literally... So I didn't actually fly off the track. I didn't have to respawn.
I'm a big kid. I make the rules. That one doesn't count. Go again. Go again.
That one doesn't count. Go again. See, Haley wants us to do it again. If we do run that again, I'm retuning my Yesco. Hands down.
You know, I dreamed about this place. Like, literally dreamed about it. Now it's real and it's so much better than I imagined.
Hey, we're both in Yescos. That's why she wanted us to do it again, because she wants to race with us in her
We've
Yesco.
got a 10-story tall Hot Wheels set here. Let's go play. All right, I have racked my brain for these last missions. Maximum difficulty, maximum thrills. I think you're gonna like them. Here, you might as well drive the fastest vehicles while you're at it. Basically, rockets with seatbelts.
She's not. She's really not. Alright. So we are going to put rally tires on this. That's fine with me, Max up. Oh, this thing's rear-wheel drive still. I just realized that. How dare it be rear-wheel drive? Is anybody down to do that again, but with better tuned cars? At least slightly better. Yeah, if you want to send me that clip, I can play it. You threw him all the way to Mexico. Oh. Yeah, you might need one, Xyled. You might just need one. Oh. For some reason I was sitting here thinking rally. Don't want to do that again. Anybody else wants to get in on this chaos? We're going to do one more Goliath. This will not be the last race of the stream, but we're getting toward the end. I would have thought we needed longer gear than that, but I guess we'll see how it launches. I don't think there's really a way to negate that. I mean, I can try this. Oh. Yep, that's about all it's got. Gonna have to throttle control out of first no matter what I do. How we going, Darlene? Thanks for tuning in. Alrighty. Anybody need some more time? Should be good. All right, are we taking bets? How often do you think I'm going to fly off the track on this one? Anybody taking bets? I'm thinking twice. Hopefully this one feels better. Oh, not good enough. Jodine's got 5. Okay, so the spam bots have 300. I swear they've got a human in here looking and waiting for like the best moments to start spamming. They have to at this point. How else would they have perfectly gotten in at the very beginning of the longest race on Hot Wheels? That does not seem like coincidence to me. Well, bye Max Up. Ironically, Jodine, I didn't make it faster, I actually made it slower. Plus, I kind of know where the spots are to go flying off the track now, so shouldn't be as bad. Yeah, because while it has the same amount of power and it's on better tires, it's also got full aero. Like I maxed out the aero. And it's actually tuned for road racing this time, so it's not going to be as bad as it was. How is there a Drivatar in second place? What am I witnessing here? There we go. There we go. Gotta get the second place on our end. Does that count as flying off the track? I think it does. I think that was number 1. Pretty sure that counts. Even though I didn't actually fly off the track that much, it was a pretty controlled flight. We did technically get off of the Hot Wheels track, so that counts as 1. I mean, I guessed. My guess was 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Max Up's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Ah! I'm fighting for it. I'm fighting to keep this thing on the track. And it's fighting right back. It says, no, I want to fly off the track. Ow. Oh. Oh. I think the arrow's going to end up being the death of me here. Yep. It's the arrow. Yeah. And the funny thing is the arrow didn't even really do that much. It was still flying all over the place. But GG's Max Up. All the arrow did there was take my top speed from like 290 to like 285. But the answer is 1. So I technically lifted fully off the track once. There's a couple times where the front end flew up just a little bit, but yeah, Max Up, yours just had too much top end, and I was trying my best not to hit walls. You were just like, screw it, I'm going for it. Full speed ahead. It was fun, though. It was very fun. We've got... I'm going to go ahead and do these PR stunts real quick. That's not what I wanted to... Oh, am I not in a convoy? I should still be in a convoy. Look at what points. How did I just okay, so that PR stunt right there, that speed trap, is meant to be catching you on the fastest portion of this entire game, which is coming downhill right here on this thing, and I still 3-starred it. This speed trap is literally at the part of the game where you should be going 300 miles an hour, and I still managed to 3-star it. What the heck? I'm actually going to do this properly this time, because I think I can get 300 miles an hour in this thing, perhaps, if I change the arrow. And And change the gearing. Oh, well, it says 300 miles an hour. I think you might be behind, Jodine, on the stream. Oh, come on. What the heck? Excuse me? Why is it still going forward? It's still in the rewind animation. It's still going forward. Is anybody else seeing this? What the heck? What? Hello, I just crossed the speed trap. Again, I just passed the... Seriously? 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 What's even going on here? What is going on here? I demand to know what is wrong with this game at the moment. It's traveling forward in the midst of a rewind, and whenever I get out of rewind, it's not letting me do the speed trap. Yeah, there's definitely a limiter, a maximum speed on the Hot Wheels tracks. Because this thing, if I guarantee you, if I go over to the mainland, it can do 300. And this thing was literally at 299, 298, back and forth, back and forth. There's a speed limiter on Hot Wheels. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Where was it? Where was it? Is it a recent? Is it just the Yesko that has a speed limiter? Is that the only car that has a speed limiter? Does the Venom not have a governor on it? Alright, we got a couple more PR stunts we can do here. The stream's basically over. We're just going to be doing some PR stunts, and it keeps disconnecting me. PR stunt. Engage. Speed zone. Oh, that's going to be terrible. Let's do it, though. Let's do it. It is distraction. The Forza servers literally just now decided it was done, it was out, and it wasn't having it. Whoa, whoa! Please tell me we 3-starred it. Okay, good. That was a bit excessive. Oh wow, we destroyed that 3-star goal. Alright, what else do we have here? Let's just do new. Filter for new, so it's a drift zone. That's a danger sign. We can do the danger sign real quick. That's another danger sign. Any more speed events? That's a drift zone. Speed right there. So we'll do this. A couple of danger signs. Do the speed trap. Just gonna go to Horizon Solar real quick. Hopefully reset the convoy here, because it is certainly not cooperating very well right now. Y'all want to join back for some PR stunts? Feel free.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Hey, there's a tank right there. Bam! Alright, next up we got this danger sign right here. Oh, I turned off too early. Another tank. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Am I gonna land it? Oh, landed it. Alright. Did something go wrong with the stream? Can everybody still hear me? Come on. Okay, making sure. What do we got left? We did those. We're going to do the speed trap. Speed trap. I feel like we need to go at it from this end. I think all of your streams are like really delayed. Sileds isn't too delayed, but Emma and especially Jodine, I'm pretty sure your streams are really delayed.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Is that 3 stars? Oh, that was 1 star? What? Alright, we're gonna need a... Wait, what is the 3-star goal? 220. Alright, let's go at it from this side then. I think this thing can get 220. Oh no! There we go. Alright, so we got that done. Now all that's left, I believe, is the drift zones. Just the drift zones. Drift zone 1. Drift zone 2. Just drift zones. What am I doing that for? We're gonna just go with my favorite one. It's not even S1. Where's why? Oh, it just reordered them. Okay. It's not even S2. It's S1. But we are still gonna 3-star these drift zones, and this poor S1 drift build. And while I'm noticing it, I am gonna drive on that little tiny speck of road that's not been driven on. We've got, looks like 28 roads left to drive on. There we go. Took a little bit longer than S2 would have taken us, but we did get the 3 stars. What is the 3-star goal on that? Oh, wow, we just barely got 3 stars. Just barely. So the next one we got to get 160,000 points on this drift zone over here. Let me bank my skill chain real quick. Any second. Thank you. And I actually want to do this from... No, we'll do it on the side. We'll get more points if we're going uphill than we would if we're going downhill. Just barely gonna reach it.
Wow!
There we go.
I'm looking at your PR stunt numbers here, and I've got to say, how does it feel to be the biggest daredevil both on and above ground?
Oh, that's right. I still gotta get 1 star from the storyline. So that gives us stuff to do tomorrow. So tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier than it was today, but we are going to finish up A class, S1 class, and S2 class. We've got just a couple of things left to do there, and we will start after that, progressing to finish off X-Class. And the only thing we're not going to do on stream, we're not going to do... Where's it at? Where is it at? We're not going to do this one on stream, just because that's just Rivals times. And because of that, we're not going to get any of these on stream either, all the clean times. But other than that, we are going to 100% complete Hot Wheels tomorrow. So that means everything except the Rivals, which means we're going to drive 50 miles in Horizon Open, 50 miles in Horizon Tour, and we're going to get it all out of the way. Going to finish up all the roads, smash all the bonus boards and the tank balloons. So definitely going to be fun cruising and online racing tomorrow on stream. So be sure to tune in for that if you'd like to join. I'm a little bit tired too, Silad. It's been a long stream, but thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.